Hello everybody, I am back. Today I'm gonna show you how to draw Aurora from the Sleeping Beauty. Okay, so this video is gonna be a little bit different because I'm gonna first start off using my pencil, since most of you only have own a pencil, don't own a kind of like an ink pen. Okay, so I will ink it later. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with a pencil. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna just draw the kind of like the outline of the head first. Okay, just basically kind of like a little sketch of the head. Okay, so that's kind of like half the size of the head. Okay, right here, and then do a line down right there for a neck. Okay, and then a kind of like a circle shape right here. That's kind of like the nickel. I think that's what we call it. Okay, and then the shoulder is right here. Alright, so let's draw a line out. Then her hair is kind of like right here, like curving it out. Okay, so it's just basically a little pretty simple sketch. Okay, so not much. This basic sketch, we will use this sketch as kind of like our guideline. Okay, so don't like strongly depend on the sketch as your usually like as your main source of guideline. So mainly depend on the drawing as well. Okay, so that become like the cloth. Okay, then we can go ahead and draw the hair. Okay, so that's very simple. Okay, so if you don't like to sketch, you can skip this part. Okay, so it's just basic sketch. Okay, so it's not that hard. Okay, just basically gives you warm up kind of like for the challenge. Now we got the hair done. Now let's get on started. Let me zoom in a little. Okay, let me adjust the camera a little as well. Alright, so now everything's good. Let's get on started. So let's start off by drawing kind of like her side face view right here by drawing a little line down. Okay, and then this is a bird sound outside. That's pretty weird. I live in a car store and there's a bird outside. Okay, so that's the kind of side of her cheek. Okay, so that's basically drawing this kind of like curved line down. Alright, and then again curve out a little, and that will be kind of like the side of her cheek as well. Her head shape, so be kind of like this. Okay, the next part we can also draw out the kind of like the nose. Start off right here with a curve line down, and then curve out, and then a straight line like that. So that be kind of like the nose. Okay, then her eyes, so it'll be right here. So it's gonna connect it right there. Okay, then draw another line down right here. Okay, then the eyebrow is kind of right here, sticking out right here. Okay, so that's kind of like the eyebrow. You can like color it in dark. Okay, and then draw another line. Is kind of like right here. Okay, it kind of like connects with this part right here. So that be kind of like one of the eyes. Okay, then the next eyes, so it be right here toward the middle. So we're just gonna make sure both of the eyes are about the same size. Okay, you don't want to draw one like too big and the other one like too small. Okay, just try your best to get it about the same size, or you can use this I think it's the manga technique for drawing the eyes, drawing two lines over. Okay, so you can kind of like a mask type of guideline. Kind of like you are looking like you are drawing a mask, something like that. Okay, so using this pencil is kind of hard to draw. Let me get a mechanical pencil, so it'll be kind of like sharper. Alright, so I got a mechanical pencil. Now let me keep on working drawing the eyes. Okay, so there's basically a line curve down right there. Okay, line curve down, and then up. Okay, so let me erase this extra little line right there. Alright, now we got the two eyes done. Now let's start working on the hair. So it'll be kind of like right here. This kind of like a one big curving up line right here. Okay, so that'll be kind of like the hair. So notice that each line is kind of like how I draw each line is kind of like one little line, and then together keep going adding the line. That's how I draw with pencil. Okay, I know if I'm using an ink pen, it's a little bit different. Okay, the next part, then we got about right here, we can draw another line back. Okay, so draw this line curve down. Okay, so try to draw those two lines are the same. Okay, length right here. Okay, then we're gonna draw a another line back. So that be kind of the hairline. Okay, so it's a little bit longer than this line right here. Okay, and then we can about right in the middle. So be kind of right here. Okay, so this line right in the middle. Okay, so we're gonna draw a hair like curving. Okay, notice how far this hair is from the eyes is. Okay, so be careful, don't draw it too close. Okay, so draw it pretty far. Alright, so this hair is kind of like a little bit curving like that right there. It's kind of like curving back and then curving down. Alright, so that be kind of another line of the hair. Okay, and then right beside this, we're gonna draw another line for the for this hair right here. Okay, just basically draw another line curving back. Okay, so that be kind of like next line. Alright, so that be kind of one part of the hair. Okay, so right beside this line, so about right here, we can draw another line up. Okay, I try to draw it pretty slow so you can follow. I hope you are like following along with me, so you can get some practice or join as well. Okay, so don't just watch me draw, so that won't be any fun. It's kind of boring watching me draw, I know, but if you draw along, it's a whole new story. Okay, so let's draw a line down. So notice this line is kind of a little bit curving. Okay, so it's a little bit curving line. Okay, it's kind of like a slide down line right here that connects to this part right here. Okay, so that's kind of another part of the line. Okay, so now I'm moving into this part. So about making this longer, about right here. Okay, so that's I'm gonna curve down another line. Okay, so curving down, kind of like a circle. Okay, and then joins right here. Okay, then there's another kind of like a triangle shape right here. Okay, be careful, don't draw this shape too long. Make sure you don't touch the kind of like the nose line right here. It kind of like passes a little. Okay, and then curve. Okay, so that be kind of like another part of the hair. Okay, so I think I made this line a bit too long. So about right here. Okay, so in the next part, we're going to draw some more hair. Okay, so about right here. Okay, so I make a bigger curving outline. Okay, so let's make another one. Okay, that's curving out pretty big. Okay, then curve up, kind of like a circle, and then connects right here. Okay, so let's erase this line, some sketch lines right there. Okay, so I sort of get eraser. Okay, oh crap. I lost my eraser. Oh, right here. For this part right here, this erase kind of like the sketch knife right here. Okay, so let me try this one again. I accidentally erased this line. I'm supposed to keep it. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so let me try again. I accidentally not supposed to erase this line. This not this line. This hair part right here. So it kind of like start right here and curve it back right there. Alright, so that be kind of like the hair. Okay, so now let's keep on drawing. Okay, so I'm moving toward the neck right here. Okay, so about right here is where the neck is. So I'm gonna make a curve down line. Okay, so hope you can see the lines pretty well. Okay, this gonna keep on curving it down all the way about toward the hair right here. We're gonna make it straight. Okay, so like that. So let me erase the sketch line so you can see the original drawing a little bit better. Okay, so now we got that done. Now let's make a kind of like a circle line right here for the nickel. Okay, just basically curve it up right here. Okay, then there's another one right there. There's another line curve down. Okay, and then about where the chin is. Okay, so draw another line that connects to this part. Alright, so now we got both of those parts done. Now let's keep on drawing some more hairlines so it can look more like a hair. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, I was thinking about erasing some sketch lines, but I don't think it's necessary right now. Okay, so let's draw out another line curving right here. Alright, and then right by where the kind of like the eyebrow. Okay, so it's right here. So let's draw a curving down line again right here. Okay, so this one is kind of like expands very well. Okay, expands well like past the kind of like the nickel right here. Okay, this line. And so this line is kind of like pretty important since it expands very long. Okay, and then kind of like a twist up on a circle. Alright, so now we got this part of the hair done. Now let's keep on going. Okay, so right by the eyebrow. Okay, so it's kind of like let's move skin. Okay, so like I say, right by the eyebrow right here, and just curve another line down that connects toward the hair. Okay, so let's draw another one right here. Okay, one more, last one right there. Alright, so that become like the hair. Okay, so now let's work on some more, adding more detail. So we at the top. Okay, it's about right. Maybe yeah, right here is fine. Okay, right here, just drawing a curved line down to oh, somebody's talking right there. Okay, and then we can draw another line right beside it down. So we got a like the hair twist right here. Okay, so now we can work on adding some little bit more hair. Okay, right here on the side. Oh, sorry guys, my memory stick was kind of like out of memory, so I had to stop the drawing for a little while for 10 minutes. Okay, just about 10 minutes. During the 10 minutes, I did some change in the video, and the drawing. Okay, so right here, so let me explain a little. Cause right here, I think I drawing a little bit too big. Okay, so usually it's that big, but I explain it just draw a little bit skinnier. Okay, just make the line a bit skinnier, so the hair will kind of like proportion will look kind of right. And then right here, so you may kind of notice I made this two lines are the same length. Okay, so it's not supposed to like this line longer, this line shorter, or nothing like that. Just the same length, and then adjust the hairline right here. So that was kind of like pretty simple to like pretty easy steps to adjust. Okay, so now let's move on to drawing some more. Okay, so I think I was drawing the hair, so it'll be kind of right here. Okay, so let's erase this line as well. Okay, so I forgot which step I am on. Alright, so once you got this erased, okay, so let's keep on drawing. So let's draw this line out, all the way out. Okay, so make a big circle curve, okay, and then connect it right here. Alright, so that be kind of one of the hair. Okay, so we're gonna start off at the top again right here. Okay, make another similar line. Okay, so it's kind of like that right here. Okay, so that be kind of like the hairline as well. Okay, so about right here. Okay, so we're gonna start off another one of those lines. Okay, so now we got those lines now. Now we can finally work on drawing the shoulder. Okay, so it's kind of start off kind of right here, curve back, and then keep curving back right here, and then down. Alright, so that we kind of like the both shoulders are done. Now finally can move on to drawing this kind of like the dress design. Okay, so the dress design looks pretty fancy, kind of looking like a wedding dress. Okay, kind of like something like that. Okay, and then curve up right here. Okay, kind of like passes the hair, okay, and then draw a little line curve down. Okay, and then kind of like a straight line over like that right here. So that's kind of like those two lines are pretty close. Okay, so let's do the kind of like the same thing on the other side. Okay, then draw a line down and then connect. Okay, connect it right here. Okay, connect those two lines. Okay, once you got this part done, then let's move on to drawing like the last hair. So last hair line, so it kind of like start off at the edge right here. Okay, kind of like curves down, okay, and then curve up. Okay, and then kind of like wind is kind of like blowing the hair, so it's curved like that. Okay, so let's keep kind of like a wave right here. Okay, so let's add one more line right there. Okay, so let's keep making a curve. Alright, so now we finally, oh, something just dropped. Okay, so now we finally got the kind of like the hairline done. Okay, so also I just think this thing kind of bothers me. I think this part of the hair is a little bit too small, so let me go ahead and make it a little bit bigger. Okay, just draw it like line over. Okay, try and erase the inside line right here. Okay, so if you made a mistake, don't erase it, just draw it over it, so it'll be easier, okay, to fix the mistake. Okay, so now we got this part done. Now let's draw the crown. Okay, so the crown is like that's the most exciting part, I guess. Okay, so it's a little bit easier. Okay, it's pretty cool looking crown. Alright, try to draw a circle, kind of like a circle right here. Okay, and then a line over, then curve down right here. Alright, so let's do the kind of the same thing on the other side. A circle, okay, and then a line down. Okay, so that be kind of like the crown right there. Okay, so let's add in some detail by basically drawing a line. Okay, now we got basically the whole outline done. Okay, now we can work on drawing the eyes. Okay, so let's work on the left one first, the eye pupil. Basically draw a kind of like a circle shape right here. Okay, there. Okay, Then right there's like a white spot, like a shiny spot. Then like the eye pupil is located right in the middle. Alright, so she's kind of looking towards left, okay, on both of the eyes. Okay, this. So another one right here. Alright, so making it a bit darker, okay, a little circle right here to represent the eye pupil, okay, and then color it in right on the side of it. Alright, now we got both of the eyes now. Now we can add a little bit detail on the nose, okay, and then we can add the. Alright guys, so here comes the hardest part, which is drawing the lip. Okay, so let me try to add a little guideline right here. Okay, so guideline right here is kind of I'm gonna draw a little box, okay, to represent how big the lip is going to be. Okay, so the lip is kind of like right here. Okay, so I'm gonna start off. This is kind of the shape, not the shape, the size of the lip. Okay, so I'm gonna just draw the top part first. It was a kind of like a top part of the lip, and then the second half part is kind of right here. Okay, then curve up, and then curve back. Alright, so that be one of the parts. Okay, then the next one be kind of like the smile. Okay, so start off right here. So that's kind of like what the teeth is. Okay, so it'll be kind of like right here. Okay, and then to the bottom lip will be kind of right here, goes down. And then this, and then a curve line right there. Okay, and then the last part will be kind of like a straight line right there. Okay, so that be kind of like her smile. Okay, so now we basically got the whole picture down. Okay, so now we got the whole picture down. Let's put some erasing. Okay, so I'm gonna erase the sketch real quick in a time lapse. Alright, so once you got everything done, so let's move on to color. Okay, so let's get out a pretty hard piece of paper, put it under the drawing, so it'll be easier to get a stabilized color out of it. Okay, so I'm gonna use this color so-called golden yellow. Okay, for the the darker part of the hair, like the shadow. Okay, so I'm gonna draw out the shape and then color it in. Okay, like that. Okay, so I'm gonna do that real quick and attach that to the rest of the hair. Okay, so I'm gonna be back real quick. So once you got the golden part of the coloring done, now I'm gonna use regular yellow. Okay, so let me show you how I'm gonna color this in real time. And this one part, so this push down the color pencil like pretty hard. Okay, so you may color it pretty carefully because as you notice I leave a little white spot line right there. So let's give this to give the hair a little bit of style. Okay, so I think you guys also get the idea of this. Okay, so I'm gonna do the rest of it and attach that just using this color real quick. so the next part I'm gonna use this kind of like the pink color and to color like the shadow on her face. Okay, so this basically don't push down too hard, just push down as light as you can. Very lightly, try to get the color out of it. So it's basically like that. Alright, so as you can see how light I push down. Okay, so just gonna do that real quick on the face and the neck right here. Okay, so I tighten up real quick. Alright guys, so now the next part I think we are kind of running out of time, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of it real quick and tighten up since I already got the hair and the face kind of a bit done. Okay, so it's the rest of it is kind of a little bit more simple. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it real quick and do everything. Alright guys, so that is basically it. So if you're wondering what kind of color control I use, here's all of it. Okay, so I can try to explain it, okay, I will try my best. Okay, I use this color, I really dark blue for the eye pupil, sky blue for this part right here. Okay, so you probably already know those two yellow color pencils for the hair, and then kind of like the orange for this part, little part right there, and then this I don't know what's the name of this. This thing is like very dark pink red color pencil for the nib. Okay, and then I don't know why did I got this one. And this tan color is for the eyebrow right there. Alright, so that's basically it. So let me take the paper out so you guys can see it a little bit better. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you had a successful time doing this, and I'll be back with a new video as soon as possible.